Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Bold and beautiful prediction. Liam loses and Brooke smears Steffy. The bold and the beautiful predictions see Brooke Logan, Catherine Kelly Lang, rages at Steffy Forrester, Jacqueline Messins Wood, and Liam Spencer, Scott Clifton, pouts over losing Hope Logan, Annika Noel. These predictions are all based on the latest promos, episodes, and official CBS soap spoilers. So let's dive into the predictions. Brooke smears Steffy before Hope's dirty secret blows up. Brooke learns a secret, and she has a hard time keeping quiet about it. She saw Hope and Carter Walton, Lawrence St. Victor, about to do the deed in the design office. Bold and beautiful sees Brooke go to Ridge Forrester, Thorsten K. It's an accusation about Steffy. She is possibly trying to shake Ridge's confidence in his daughter. Brooke may want to make Steffy look petty, so that when it comes out about Hope and Carter, they will all look bad, and she can help Carter look a little better. The bold and the beautiful predictions see Bill Spencer, Don Diamond, Brooke, and Carter target Forrester Creations for a takeover. Last week, Will Spencer Crew Morrow said his dad likes hostile takeovers, and with Carter pitching his House of Forrester concept, and it will take a lot of capital, so it raises the question of whether Brooke could take her issues to Bill and plot to do a Forrester Creations takeover. This would put her in power with Carter, and they could set up the new concept. The Logans could run Forrester Creations, and it wouldn't be the first time they'd be in charge. The bold, beautiful predictions see Steffy catch Hope and tells everybody that she's at it again. Steffy almost busted Hope and Carter making out in the design office 2 weeks ago, and in this week's promo, she grills Hope. It's about why Carter is so stuck on Hope for the future out of nowhere. Doing the deed in the design office, Hope makes a big faux pas, which could lead to Steffy figuring out that Hope and Carter are in a personal relationship. Steffy will likely say the same things to Hope that she did about Thomas Forrester, Matthew Atkinson, and accuse her of using Carter. Once the co-CEO knows, everybody at Forrester Creations will know, and Steffy will say it's typical Logan behavior. Another prediction is that Liam will get pouty with Hope. He is possibly angry, but more likely just upset that he missed the mark and came in too late after she's already told him no twice. Predictions also see Deacon Sharp, Sean Kanan, give Carter his approval, and possibly telling him that things are going to go well for Hope at Forrester Creations and how impressive she is. Even if Brooke does not approve, Deacon will likely give the parental seal of approval. This comes once he finds out that Carter and Hope are into each other. In the ever-twisting and sometimes unpredictable world of the bold and the beautiful, the tension between family, love, and betrayal weaves a constant thread that keeps fans on edge. As the latest saga unfolds, the stage is set for dramatic confrontations and unforeseen shifts. While every character is a piece on the chessboard, 2 players seem to be at the center of the storm: Liam Spencer and Brooke Logan. In an unexpected turn of events, the predictions suggest that Liam may be on the losing end, while Brooke could be about to smear Steffy in the most scandalous way possible. Liam Spencer has always found himself caught in the emotional tug-of-war between Steffy and Hope. His constant indecision has caused waves in both of their lives, with his affections continually torn between his 2 loves. Fans have seen Liam struggle with guilt, temptation, and the consequences of his actions for years. Yet this time around, it seems his choices may be leading him down a dark path, one from which there is no easy escape. For months now, viewers have witnessed the palpable tension between Liam and Steffy. Their interactions have been emotionally charged, marked by intense debates over their past, present, and the future of their shared daughter, Kelly. Steffy has constantly fought to protect their daughter, trying to keep the peace while Liam oscillates between his commitment to Hope and his lingering feelings for her. However, As Liam's relationships with both women become increasingly strained, his position becomes more vulnerable. Liam's losing battle. Liam's inability to decisively choose between Hope and Steffy has finally begun to erode the foundation of the relationships he cherishes. Hope, once understanding and patient, has begun to grow weary of Liam's constant indecision. Her trust in him has been shattered by his wandering affections, and in a shocking move, Hope is predicted to finally take a stand and leave him for good. This decision will be devastating for Liam, as it marks the end of a chapter he's tried so desperately to hold on to. Hope will recognize that Liam's wavering heart and lack of commitment to their marriage are too much for her to bear. She may feel as though she deserves someone who fully commits to their future, not someone still emotionally entangled with his past. With Hope walking away, Steffy is the one to potentially suffer most. She has always stood by Liam through thick and thin, but his continued emotional back and forth will eventually alienate her too. Her patience, once limitless, will reach its breaking point as she realizes that Liam will never be able to move on from his complicated feelings toward both women. She will be forced to finally accept that no matter how much she loves him, Liam cannot fully offer her the stability and certainty she craves. It is predicted that Steffy will decide to turn her back on Liam, understanding that the man she once dreamed of being with is no longer the man she needs. The worst part for Liam will be the ultimate consequence of his actions. He will be left alone. His relationship's in tatters, and with no clear path forward, he will have no one to turn to. The emotional fallout will be devastating, and as he watches both Hope and Steffy move on, the realization will set in that he lost both women in the pursuit of an unattainable balance. The realization that his inability to choose has cost him everything will hit him like a ton of bricks. Brooke's smear campaign against Steffy. While Liam faces the repercussions of his indecision, Brooke Logan, ever the protector of her family, will be in the thick of a different conflict. Brooke has always held Steffy in a certain level of disdain, often seeing her as a threat to her family, and in particular her daughter Hope. The rivalry between Brooke and Steffy has been a central theme of the show, with Brooke never failing to criticize Steffy's role in Liam's life. However, with Liam losing everything and Steffy moving on, Brooke's bitterness towards Steffy will take a more sinister turn. Brooke, feeling vindicated by Hope's decision to walk away from Liam, will unleash a smear campaign against Steffy. Fueled by her own resentment and the desire to protect her daughter, she will not hold back in her pursuit of discrediting Steffy at every turn. Brooke has always believed that Steffy is manipulative and selfish, often accusing her of tearing apart families for her own gain. As Steffy begins to move on and rebuild her life without Liam, Brooke will see this as an opportunity to solidify her position as the matriarch of the Spencer and Logan families. Brooke will leverage her influence at Forrester Creations, using her status as a member of the family to turn people against Steffy. She will not hesitate to spread rumors, exaggerate Steffy's past mistakes, and cast doubt on Steffy's character. Her aim will be to paint Steffy as the villain in the drama that has unfolded between the three of them. In Brooke's eyes, Steffy is the reason for Liam's turmoil, and she will stop at nothing to ensure that Steffy is held responsible for the pain her daughter has endured. The manipulation won't stop there. Brooke will attempt to frame Steffy as someone who has been deceitful in her dealings with Liam and Hope. She will go as far as suggesting that Steffy only wants Liam back for her own selfish desires, not considering the emotional toll it takes on the family. Brooke's smear campaign will include questioning Steffy's maternal instincts, painting her as an unfit mother who does not prioritize Kelly's well-being. As the tension escalates, Brooke will find herself deep in a web of lies and deceit, all in the name of keeping her family safe from what she perceives as the dangerous influence of Steffy. But as is often the case on The Bold and the Beautiful, the truth has a way of coming to light. Brooke's smear campaign may backfire in ways she cannot anticipate. Steffy, known for her resilience and strength, will not take the attack lying down. Her own allies, such as Ridged, Taylor, and even some of the Forrester employees, will rally around her in an effort to expose the truth. What Brooke underestimates is Steffy's ability to fight back, and she may soon realize that her actions are only pushing Steffy further into a position of power and respect.